Welcome back once again to RIMWORLD, my friends. Once again, back to so many ducks. You know what we have forgotten to do though, I realize? We did not get to know Poxpox when Poxpox joined us. We have been remiss. Let's fix that right now and go take a look at Poxpox's bio. Just as a reminder, Jouer, who was our first colonist to join us, was a pirate, and so he is well suited for this vampire colony. Absolutely perfect. He has hit the ground running. He's ready to go out there and take advantage of as many innocent people as possible. We didn't take a look at Crush either. We will need to do that too. Let's start with Poxpox. Poxpox, very simple. Poxpox was a scavenger. Poxpox spent his childhood escaping grunt work to go digging through wrecks and ruins for treasures. His natural curiosity got him into a lot of trouble, but it also yielded many interesting finds. Poxpox is one that we are working on converting because remember, he came to us via a quest. He was looking for something new. He couldn't stand his last colony, and so he has found himself here, but he does not agree with our way of life. We need to change that. We need to convert him. We cannot accept anyone who does not recognize Morrison's inherent superiority. Speaking of, do we have a convert available? Not yet. Not yet. Almost. Hey, a party! Crush is throwing a party. Alright, I suppose that's acceptable. Speaking of Crush, Crush was a crash baby! As a baby, Crush was the only survivor of a deadly spacecraft crash. A passing tribe discovered him in the wreckage and adopted him. Wait, didn't we get Crush from a crash as well? Yeah, Crush was one of the ones that crashed during a space battle. That's unbelievable bad luck. Oh my god, we need to make sure Crush never sets foot in a spacecraft again. After the first crash Crush experienced as a baby, Crush worked at dig sites, extracting valuable items and materials from ancient, compacted ruins. Crush was an excavator. He learned how to spot valuables in the ground and use a variety of excavating tools, and that is why Crush is our mining dude. Crush, if you remember, is the ex-lover of Bourbon, our man in black. We didn't take a look really at Bourbon either. And this was such an incredible scene if you imagine what Bourbon was seeing. Because Crush crashed, right? There was an epic space battle. You could probably see it up there in the upper atmosphere. From hundreds, thousands of miles away you could see it. Bourbon might have known that Crush was going to be on one of those ships. They may have been in touch enough for Bourbon to know that Crush was in that space battle. And what happened after that space battle? What happened after Crush crashed and we recruited Crush? We had that terrible raid where I admittedly made some very poor decisions and the entire colony got downed, and who showed up? It was Bourbon. It was Bourbon who showed up. Showed up to rescue his ex-lover, no doubt. Bourbon saw the battle happening and knew he had to come in for the rescue, even if Crush didn't really want to see them. He had to do it. And that is how we ended up with all these colonists. We've got one more on the way. We've got Zapper that we're working on. Another Saurid. We've got so many of these guys. We're gonna have to be careful because they are cold-blooded. And then Win here is unwaveringly loyal and is going to be our blood bag. We're just waiting on Win to heal up a bit so that we can cut her legs off. Oh good, we're getting some hay. We've got quite a bit of rice. This is awesome. If you recall last time we queued up a whole lot of fence that we need to put in and walls because we are going to set up our pastures where we actually need them to be. I'm questioning if we want to send another duck caravan. We have... This is a lot of ducks. We might want to do that. I should stop them from sowing. It's 14 degrees outside. We are not going to get... We're not going to get another round of rice sown. In fact, we need to harvest these as fast as possible. Yeah, they're already dying. We're harvesting as fast as we can. They are dying right now. They are dying as we are harvesting. Yes, Morrison, get in there. Harvest. This is good, this is good. We're getting a lot of food here. I don't really have a place to put it right now. Well, this will just have to do. You know what we need? We need a chess table. Don't you eat those berries. Cook some food. Hey, Pox, where are you at? Working on the wall. Excellent. It's gonna take a while to get everything done that we need to get done. But we'll get there. Bear could be a little worrisome. Oh, hey, what? Oh, transport pod crash. Big V. Okay, let's go check this out. So Big V is suffering from paralytic abasia. Let's take a look at this person. Big V, okay. An archer? Interesting. They're from... It looks like from our enemy. Alliance of Katroka, yeah. Yeah, they're hostile to us. They're permanently hostile, in fact. They're a savage tribe. Let's... Ooh, look at that. Ooh, shooting, yes. And melee, crafting. I think we want this person, y'all. I think we want this person. Where are we gonna put them? They could just go right in here. Yeah, totally. Yeah, we're definitely not just gonna accept them. What are we, a charity? No. But we can capture. Let's let Bourbon finish cooking, and then we'll send Bourbon to get Big V. I've already lost Big V. Where are you? There we go. Okay. A gift from the heavens. Female, 26. Iron-willed. And, like, 1 passion in mining. Bourbon is not happy because he does not agree with the way we do things here. Bourbon came in to save Crush, essentially. That's the entire reason Bourbon is here. Let's take a look at this conversion. That's terrible. That's only 2 points. Wow, Crush, what's your social at, my man? I mean, it's not as good as, like, Morrison or Pants, but that's okay. Maybe we'll take Crush down 1, and we'll mainly let Morrison work on that. Alright, we got our hay shelf. We've got our hay shelf. I'm also going to give Zapper a real bed to speed up the recruitment process. Zapper is, if I recall, Zapper was going to be, yes, Zapper is going to construct and haul, and that is it. They're gonna do nothing else. Whoa, what? Oh, she did that on her own. I didn't even tell her to do that. Pants just converted Bourbon. That's spectacular. That's so good for us. He was so unhappy. And they just got into a fight over it too. Wow. Yeah, they just got done being in a fight. Not over conversion, because Pants was insulting everybody. They got into a fight. Pants comes to him later, and God, just through the power of her 11 social, she not only made peace with him, she convinced him to completely reject his old ideology and turn to the Abyssal Covenant. What a social monster. Wow. Pants, incredible work. Just phenomenal. Phenomenal work from Pants there. That's gonna be so good for us. All of this is gonna change now. All of this unhappiness. Butchered human-like. He was upset that he was being led by adherents. Now that's all gonna go away. I can't believe how lucky we just got there. I wonder if Bourbon and Crush will get back together. Let's get this hay hauled into the starving animals, and then I think we should consider another caravan. I think we should give strong consideration to another caravan. We haven't even unburdened our one horse yet. Yes, we're getting the tiles in. They're gonna hate their barracks a little bit less now. Okay, what does Morrison need? We need slaves. Ugh. What I'm looking for in a slave pawn is maybe someone who is incapable of violence, perhaps, or someone who is frail or delicate, something like that. That's neither of these two, frankly. Good, things are happening. They're gonna have a chess table. Oh, a visitor. Stephen Wilcox from Thenicities, that is our ally. Interested to see what they have. Don't get eaten by a bear, please. Please don't get eaten by that bear. Oh god. Oh lord. Oh. Oh. Okay, okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Oxpox is getting onto this fence, though. We need to destroy this thing. I'll just have Pox hit it a bit whenever he's down here. Oh, animal transport pod crashed. An orchid okapi called Punk. You know, this sounds like a royal animal. Let's try to save him. I don't know if we can. Hey, yeah, Punk. Punk joined us. That's nice. I hope we can keep her alive. Hey, look who's fully healed up. Win is... Alright, health, operations. Oh, pigling. Let's get some surgery practice. Quest available hosting friends. Okay. Green Crab, first chief of Tribe of Legua. Recently rescued 2 tribes people from an enemy jail. She wants you to guard them at Salvation until she can send a shuttle to collect them in 19 days. They won't do any work. One is a small human. Okay. I like the sound of this. This seems fine. We're doing okay on food. So this I don't mind. Here's the thing about making friends. We really only need to make friends with people that are more powerful than us. We're basically gonna be taking advantage of all the tribe's people, so I think we take the Psylink Neuroformer. If only to sell. Alright, these guys are arriving. Hope you guys like human meat. That's all you're getting. We are just entering winter, but we're about to slaughter a lot of these ducks. We're not going to caravan them anymore. That was a fool's errand. Instead, we're slaughtering any animal, except our mayor, obviously, and except for Punk. And we're slaughtering any animal that is starving, and we're going to use these potatoes to feed the rest. What's left of the potatoes. Big V has really not budged at all. I want to watch this conversion happen and see how much it takes off. Because we have not gotten anywhere with Big V. Ooh, 99 to 98. That is harsh. That's rough. They aren't doing anything with Big V. They're keeping the work going on the walls. We are getting things done, slowly, but we are. Big V. You know what we could use? Big V is not being very cooperative. We could begin a black mass tonight. We could use the meat as well. Here we are at sundown. Boy, our visitors are in for a treat, huh? Let's see what they believe in. Ah, yes, the nomadic nude scrappers. Begin the black mass. Big V. Oh, they like the Umbrix to do this and not the mother vampire. That's fine, yeah. Satisfying black mass. Ooh. Thanks to a satisfying black mass, Morrison gained inspired trade. Let's hope somebody comes by because we are not going on a caravan. Oh, and they get a +5 mood bonus? Let's go, dude. Not building any nicer houses until we have the basics set up that we need to work on. Hey, we're getting some blocks made. That's good. That's great. We haven't been able to do that in a while. Oh, what's this? What's this? Bourbon and Crush were hanging out, you guys. You guys, Bourbon and Crush were hanging out again. Are they gonna get back together? Maybe, maybe. They're friends again. They're friends. It's big news. It's huge. Hey, resistance broken on Zapper. That's great. Isn't this nice? They have a roof now over this, so they don't have to play in the rain. It's a little, you know, it's not exactly pretty. We got our pillars not quite in line with each other, but it works. It's functional. We're waiting for these guys to finish the buildings that we've already set up. We've got quite a few walls to build, and we've got the fences. And we're just chilling until they get this stuff done. Wow, Pox, his mood is in the gutter. He'll feel better once we convert him, though. See, look at all this that is just from his ideology. Animals killed, animals slaughtered, no recent conquest, we butchered human-like, all that's gonna go away. Oh, whoa, what? Oh! We got Zapper! I didn't even realize how close he was. Did I? Yes, I did. Never mind. I did know that. Yes, okay, Zapper. Our hauler. Let's meet him. Oh, I'm so happy. Also, another Saurid. We are just filled with Saurids now. This is fantastic. Okay, my friend, who are you? Zapper was a child soldier, so Zapper was taken in at a very early age and was conditioned to the horrors of war. While being a capable soldier in her own right, she excelled as a low-profile medic, tend to the wounded, as well as a spy to be sent into enemy encampments. So Zapper, kind of a Renaissance woman when it comes to war. She can do it all. But after that, after she left that life behind, she became a structural engineer. After studying engineering for a few years, Zapper now designs buildings, bridges, and other structures. She left the life of war behind. She wanted to pursue a more peaceful life, it looks like. Unfortunately, she is here now, so that may not work out for her. But she's not going to be a soldier. Now, she does have a passion in construction, but we've got Pox for that, and Jouer. And that's why we were planning to make Zapper mainly our hauler. So what we're gonna do is do exactly that. Maybe Zapper won't mind it, you know, she left behind her life as a soldier, but she's not gonna be a soldier here. Yes, we are a violent colony, that is true, but perhaps Zapper will be shielded from all of that. Because she's mainly going to be a laborer. And she is a woman. So she does have a higher place in our society than a man would in her station as well. Because remember, we are a female-dominated vampire society. Quest available, the Cornered Monster. Let's have a look. It says, Rosa Fulton, a suspected monster, are on the run from a hunting party sent by Filth Lineup. What a name. Rosa Fulton is asking to seek refuge, I think it means seek refuge, at Salvation. The hunting party of wasters is composed of 4 drifters, 1 scavenger gunner, 1 scavenger thrasher. Because Rosa Fulton might have been up to monstrous acts, even charitable colonists may tolerate refusing aid. Well, we get up to our own monstrous acts, so I'm not opposed to this. I mean, a monstrous person does kind of fit right in. Now, we don't know exactly what her details are. She might be a real shit colonist. I think it's worth it to try, though. I think we accept this. You guys think so? I think so. Man, we're really piling on the colonists now. We went from just 2 to very rapidly having a lot of colonists. Let's do this. Let's go for it. Okay, Rosa's here. Yet another new colonist. Let's see who she is. Come on. Oh, she's cute. Let's see. She is Abyssal Covenant already. That's great. In your childhood, you were obsessed with fire. That's great. So she is a pyromaniac. From an early age, Rosa had an unhealthy fascination with fire. I mean, who doesn't, right? She would set refuse heaps ablaze and become so entranced by the flames, she would absent-mindedly burn herself. One day, while playing with matches, she carelessly burned down her home. Have you guys ever burned a Christmas tree, by the way? Oh man, so much fun. Those things really go up. Adulthood, a slaughterer. Oh, she is monstrous indeed. She's a perfect fit. Rosa slaughtered animals for a living. Others looked down on this work as filthy, but the skills required to manage and cleanly slaughter large numbers of animals were never simple. I will admit, when I saw the word slaughterer, I did think it was referring to people, but it was referring to animals. She's also a tortured artist and she's tough. Ooh. Are we going to make her melee or shooting? She's tough, so she takes less damage, but she has a passion in shooting and she's better at it. Yeah, we're gonna have her be a ranged soldier. I don't think we have any weapon for her for that right now, so she will be melee for the moment, okay? Yo, low-key, she's kind of great, I think? Like, I don't know, man. I just really like her. Okay, the raid is here. Okay, let's get everybody into position now. Right now. They're coming in. We're firing. I'm sorry for all the pauses. I do play this game as if it were turn-based strategy. Good, fine. We're gonna overwhelm them. You guys back up. Looks like they're really coming for these guys. Okay, we're gonna move these two forward. Yes. Morrison's gonna jump in. Focus fire. Yes, yes. Who's firing at me? Oh, there's one guy with a gun that I did not notice. Rush the last ones. Yeah, they're fleeing. Yeah, you are. Get the hell off my map. Happy Bar's spirit was broken. Wow, this one's been so unhappy. She had a crisis of faith while staying with us. Hey, you guys wanted to come here, and I graciously agreed to allow it. So you can be grateful for the duration of your stay. Boy, talk about rapid fire on getting these colonists. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh no. Oops. What? Wandered into the cave? You little dumb shit. When did that happen? How did you get— oh, they got in up here. God bless it. We were doing so good too. Let's wall that off. Whoa, oh my gosh. We fenced in the donks. I didn't even know that. We can't tame them right now and we don't have food for it, but they're ours. They can't get out. That's great. We wanted our donks anyway. We got free donks. Okay. Sheep sitting. Oh, Theophilomelides. I think we've heard from her before. A dominus of Dominion of Estus is making a request. She wants you to take care of her favorite pet, the sheep Ivan, for 9 days. Okay, now here's the thing. Usually, we would not be able to take care of the sheep because we don't have food for it. But it has to be kept in bed, so we can't actually force feed it just regular meals. Now this is interesting. Prestige recon armor. That's killer. That is absolutely killer. Honestly, it's kind of an easy decision. I want that prestige armor. Yeah, I want it. We're doing it. We're taking Ivan. Here goes the peg leg. Oh, hey, did we do it? Hey, we did. Now remove it. One-legged win. New lovers? What? No. Rosa. Oh my god, the drama. Rosa moved in on Morrison after just getting here. No way. After Pants and Morrison have been dating for over a year. Wow.